Well, good morning everybody. I hope everybody is well this morning. I'm assuming this morning because most of my viewers seem to come from the United States and Canada. And as I'm live streaming this, it is really early there, so good morning once again. And if you are catching this later, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So, brief summary. What happened yesterday? I'm still recovering from broken ribs in the game. Not in real life, of course. I initiated a trade for wolfskin pants, or the recipe to make them, which is kind of exciting. Additionally, I had to lug about 20 kilos of trade goods across the ice, threading the needle between two wolf packs and avoiding an irritable bear at the misanthrope's hut. So what I'm waiting for now is another aurora so that I can contact the trader and say, here's your stuff, can I have my recipe please? And so that is essentially today's goal. Of course, once I get confirmation of the trade, I've got to go back across the ice and brave the wolves and brave the bear, complete with broken ribs. You get the general idea, so that's going to be interesting. Anyway, let us be about it. And I can't remember what time of day it is. Oh, and he's still panting in that irritable fashion that I dislike so much. I really wish he wouldn't do that. It is starting to tick me off. Unfortunately, I have not yet encountered some way of stopping him from doing it apart from recovery. And as you can see, I have 32 hours left to go. Right, let's have a look and see what the day is like outside. Oh, there's my moose hide. That's almost cured. I'm hoping that with the other 3 fresh wolf pelts I've got, that once I get that recipe I will be able to get on straight with making wolfskin pants, which I will replace probably these with. Probably stick them on the outside. That will look kind of cool. I do have a wolfskin jacket somewhere. It's actually in Pleasant Valley. Good morning. How do I pronounce that? Chahel? I hope I got that right. Anyway, I am doing well so far. Basically, I'm passing time to the next aurora. I could, I suppose, go and hunt the bear, but I don't really need to at this point. Unless he... Oh! Every time I hear those deer grunt, half a second I think it's the moose, but the moose spawns over there and it is thoroughly dead at the moment. I am curious to see if the bear comes over here. Can I plink it from this rooftop in safety? But I'm told it does actually come this far, but I've never yet seen it. I suppose I don't have to hunt it. I could lure it, as I did last time, into that hut over there. Well, towards the hut. And then shoot it, but... live and let live for now. I wish I had binoculars in the game, or a telescope. That would be interesting, but... given how far we can see, I'm pretty certain I should be able to see the bear if it's wandering around out there. The cave is directly ahead of me. But what I might do to pass the time is actually see if I can find some more maple sticks. And I seem to remember I did get some on that island over there. So it might be worth threading the needle once more. Between that wolf pack and the one that's over here. I do not really want to get into another running battle with wolves out here. Oh, there they are. This is always... Hey, Bubba! Thank you! Oh, there he is. You may be interested to know, Bubba, I have the Far Territories DLC, so the trader is unlocked. In fact, I'm waiting to finish making a trade. I've traded for the wolfskin pants. I'm just waiting for the next Aurora DLC. What did I say? BLC? BLT? Oh. You missed me being trampled by a moose for the third time. That's why he's panting like this. Yes, yes. So, in addition to wolfskin pants, I'm kind of interested to see if I can make a travois. Oh, look! My snares are still there. I forgot about those. Completely forgot those were still here. No, I haven't. I literally only picked up the DLC on Tuesday. So I need salt. I need fur. I can't remember what else I might need. Yes, exactly. That would be very useful. I don't want hypothermia again. That was no fun. I've had it twice. And the recovery process does not fill me with delight. So like I say, I'm basically waiting for the next aurora. Oh. I have no idea how to find salt at this point. I think Anna, told me that you can find it on some of the rocks, but I have not yet encountered that. Well, something like that. Did I leave anything interesting in here? I think I did, but it was mostly hatchets. Oh, no. No, I didn't. I found it worth... Cooking skillet, that's new. That was worth coming back here for. I had to trade 8 cloth for the recipe I'm waiting for. Oh, I didn't search this. Eight cloth, a battery, and 3 liters of fuel. Yeah, but I really want the wolfskin pants. Yeah, so much stuff to do now, or to investigate. If anybody sees any maple or birch, let me know. Oh, there's a familiar looking spot. I should go and pick up my bearskin. Vaguely remember. Oh, it was worth coming this way. I need to fix my coat anyway. I am actually thinking that I might start doing Wintermute maybe at the weekends. Given that The Long Dark has kind of exploded on Steam at the moment, there's probably going to be a new bunch of players who might find Wintermute interesting. Well, Anna was telling me it's a good introduction to the game and the game mechanics, and I never played it. So it might be worth doing for new players. Hey, I'll probably learn something, given that I've learned everything the hard way by dying frequently. Hey, I mean, it's not a bad way of learning, as long as you're prepared to put up with the fact that, you know, you might get several days into a game and then die and have to restart. That could be a little disconcerting for some, so possibly playing through Wintermute will give some people ideas. Oh, I need to watch out for the bear here, don't I? No, that's what I was thinking. What? Finesse me? Yeah, let's go 20 kilograms overloaded onto the ice with broken ribs so I can make a trade. Yeah, that kind of finesse? Yeah, all the meat I've got here. My second base. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I need maple. Oh, drat. Eee. All right, let's. Oh, I need cured gut. I should have cured gut. Alright, let's fix some things up. Oops, wrong buttons. Okay. And that is back to 100%, which was a worthwhile little trip. Actually, this is kind of useful having... Oh, there's my other battery. This is a kind of useful little spot. This is becoming sort of reflexive. First thing, check over there, make sure the bear isn't present. Grab some meat for the journey back. Oh, that's one long-term goal achieved, getting my bearskin coat back up to fully functioning. Let's go back along the coastline. Oh, I need to remember there's a wolf over there somewhere, isn't there? Is it here? Never mind. I also need to do things like hunt ptarmigan if I can find them. I want the down because it's a trading material and useful things like that. Definitely need salt. How do I recognize salt when I see it? Yeah, I'm sorry I was gone so long. The medication I was on for my kidney stones had some side effects that essentially meant I couldn't sleep properly. I was exhausted all the time. I lost all strength. I'm still getting over it to some extent, even though I'm not taking the medication anymore. That was quite a disheartening experience, I can tell you. What does salt look like? Well, I know what salt looks like. I don't know what it looks like in the game, is my point. Every splotch on the rocks I start thinking, is that salt? So it sounds like it should be pretty obvious when I see it. Ah! That! Got it. Now I know what it's like. How much did I pick up? Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 2+ kilograms of salt I need 8 for the curing box. Does it refresh, or is they are they more or less a one-off? Okay, that's good to know. It would make sort of sense, wouldn't it? Given our proximity to the ocean. Now, there's a place I haven't visited. That looks interesting. I'm not going to go climbing at the moment with broken ribs, though. It does not strike me as being the wisest move in the world. I don't want the fish. If I want fish, I'm going to cook it to get fresh. Oh, this was a useful little excursion. I'll need to find some fur. I forget the actual quantity of fur I need, but I did cheat a little. I looked up on the wiki how the trader works. So, from what I gather, I need to wait for the next aurora, contact him again on the radio, and then conclude the trade. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah. I actually have quite a bit of lantern fuel already. I gave 3 litres away. I think I've got nearly 3 litres left. I'll tell you what I will do. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm waiting for, is the next aurora. Just so that I can make wolfskin pants. If you remember from the early days of this run in Milton... Oh right, that's good. If you remember my early days in Milton, where I got a bit obsessed with making deerskin pants, now I've got that same obsession, but for wolfskin pants. It seems a long time ago, doesn't it? So, yesterday I achieved a milestone, which I'll probably repeat if and when Anna comes online. My live stream yesterday currently has over 100 views in less than 24 hours for a grand total of 64 plus viewing hours. Now, first of all, I think that is now my most, in terms of hours, that is my most viewed content. In terms of views, it isn't, but I've never had 124 hours before. The last time I achieved anything like that was with my old channel, Forgotten Aviation, and it was sort of a mental goal I had. Could I post a documentary presentation about whatever it was? I think it was an aircraft, and I got 100 views in 24 hours, and that was quite a feeling to know that I'd achieved that. I can't remember how long it took for me to get those 100 views in 24 hours. It took some time. So yesterday was quite something. That wasn't the kind of content I was doing. Forgotten Aviation was basically about aviation from 100 years ago. So World War I and earlier was my specialty. And I can't remember the video that got 100 views that first time. Yeah. To be honest, that kind of content is surprisingly difficult to do. There's a huge amount of research you end up doing for maybe a 20-minute presentation. And in the end, I just couldn't sustain it. A huge amount of work. This is much easier. There are since I did my channel, there have been a few others that have popped up, and in fact one of them I thought was me. I heard some guy's content. I think it might have been Rex's Hanger, and for a moment I thought it was me, because we have a fairly similar delivery. Big difference, of course, is he's Australian and I'm English. But yeah, no, I have a whole new appreciation for people who do content like that. Historical content it's really quite difficult, because you're under constant pressure. You're under constant pressure to get everything right, because a lot of the people who watch that kind of content, I swear these guys know stuff that you almost wouldn't believe. I mean, they can pretty much tell you which nuts and bolts we used in some obscure aircraft from 1913. So when you've got people like that watching your content, you'd better be right. Or some of them possibly. Some of them are just historians, and they were far more obsessed than I was. They themselves are in a very good position to make the kind of content I was making. Probably in a better position. I always felt a bit of a fraud, because while aviation is a sort of long-term interest, yeah, I didn't care to get involved with that. That's actually one of the reasons I didn't. Some of the aviation forums, yes, you're right, are quite toxic. Some of them are interesting, but some of them, yeah, I didn't really in the end feel like, in order to do the job properly for the channel, I would have needed to interact with that, and I was not minded to do so. I got lucky in that I didn't get anything particularly negative. But it is surprisingly stressful, you know. But, you know, with video games it's a lot easier. Drat! I thought I'd killed him. You bloomin' wolf! Oh, that was unexpected. Where's my arrow? Well, he's dead. Oh, there's my arrow. I could have... Oh, wait a minute. I last encountered him on Monday, didn't I? Alright, yes. So, Tuesday. Okay, so yeah, he was due for a respawn. Drat. Oh, yes. I mean, how many wolf attacks have I had in this time? I mean, how many times have I been mauled by a bear now? 3, 4 times? Trampled by a moose 3 times. Attacked by wolves, I have literally lost count. It's almost a tactic now. You want to clear the wolf from an area? Get into a fight with it, and hopefully it doesn't damage you too much. Yes, I have animal fats now. What time of day is it? Oh, yeah, it's getting on. Yeah, I've got, I do have rose hips. Let's go and see how much damage was done to me. Let's see. That, oh! That was not good. That's alright. That's okay. That's, okay, it needs fixing. That's it. Oh, okay. I do need to do some constructive fixing of stuff. Do I have any rabbit skins hanging around here? I do at the other place. I should have brought them. Oh, replacement fuse. Do I have any rabbit skins? Nope. Nope. There's one of mine. I should have brought the rabbit skins from the other place. Oh, unless I stuck them in the drawer over here. I don't think I did. I did not. Alright. Okay. Well, at least I know where I've got some rabbit skins, so I can fix myself up. And the deer skins and everything else, yes.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh well. So that should be good. I wasn't expecting that. I should have been quicker on the draw. I didn't stick them somewhere else, did I? No, I did not. Oh, let's put my salt away. And where's my salt? Yeah, 2.5 kilograms, and I need, I'm pretty certain it is, where is it? Oh, you can make your own workbench. And that I do need maple saplings, yes. I got one. Where is the... I've not yet found acorns. Don't know where you find acorns. Meat curing box, that's what I was after. Yeah, 8 kilograms of salt. Oh, I need a furniture workbench and I need woodworking tools. Where have I got woodworking tools? I think Pleasant Valley, to be honest. I don't think I've got woodworking tools here. No. Oh. Thought I had... Oh, forgot I had a spare rifle. Well, I have cloth. Alright, oh, where are you going tomorrow, if I can ask? But I shall endeavour not to die. It puts a bit of a dampener in one's run. It would be such a shame to die when I've got this far. Hope for an aurora tonight. I'm gonna have to go and get my rabbit skins from the other place. I have 3, I think, there. Oh, that's okay. It's another trip across the ice. Not too bad. Well, anyway, have a good trip.
This stuff will come in handy.
Huh. That's new. I haven't seen that before. What do you do with wires? I imagine I'll find out. Still, another wolf skin if I need it. I should have been more careful. If I'd been keeping track of the number of days, I would have realised that wolf would be there, but I did not. Let's put the gut away. Oh, I just realised there's one other place I might have... No, I didn't. There we go. How much longer? Oh, still 32 hours? Okay. I need to replenish my antiseptic. Do I have any? Oh, I do have Old Man's Beard wound dressing. I need to replenish that at some point. Huh? Let's hope for an aurora tonight. That would be nice. Oh, it's still too early. It's far too early. It's going to be a race to see whether I need to make another bow or get enough maple sticks for the travois. So how is it that wolf bit me on the foot, and yet the thing that gets damaged is my hat? And I'm starting to get into a position now where I need more deerskin, so I really ought to go back there tomorrow and pick up the pelts that I've left there. On a good day, you can actually see the aurora coming in at sort of sunset, but I'm not sure whether I shall be so lucky. Alright, let's see whether we get lucky tonight. In terms of aurora, I mean. No, looks like I'm not. Nope. Apparently I am not going to be able to talk to... Oh, I've forgotten the trader's name. Sutherland, isn't it? Oh, why did I eat that? I should have saved it. I probably ought to turn the light on in here. I thought it was going to be a sunny day. We've been having some remarkably good weather here in the north of England. Oh. Alright, gonna go head back and pick up my pelts from the other location. Oops. There we go. I know I've checked. I just want to make sure that I know what I've got. Okay, I just got wolf pelts in here. I must have used the others. That's fine. Right. One quick pelt run. Ooh. Bit cold for that, I think. As much as I have wandered around in blizzards, I don't fancy wandering around when the temperature is dropping as quickly as it is showing on the screen there. Oh no, now I'm warming up. Okay. Might be worth a trip. See if I can spot the wolf on the ice. Not obviously. Okay. Oh, that's fur. Okay, I need fur. Let's grab this. Oh, hang on a second. Let's have a quick check. What does it say for the meat box? Oh, fur firewood. Okay. Let's that's 3. And that is cedar. Oh. Let's just drop my newly acquired fir firewood off. I do have enough of everything, don't I? Yes, and yes. More than enough to get me to where I'm going. That other location is profoundly useful. Glad I took shelter there now. Well, I was glad at the time, given that I'd just come out of, what was it, 2, 3 blizzards all on top of each other at night and a bear mauling. Yeah, I was very pleased to get to the fishing huts. Well, it's a bit cold, not too bad. And you, given how long I determined that you can actually struggle through appalling weather and still not die, being worried about a little cold is not entirely appropriate. I think I have another battery in here, don't I? Or did I take it out? Yep, there's another battery. Okay. I knew there was a car with a battery pack somewhere. Battery pack. Well, that's 6. Unfortunately, I don't immediately recognize the type of wood just from the way the branch is lying on the ground. There's the mine. Mental note, I do intend to explore that a bit further at some point. I think I've said that about every mine I've been in, but I do have a lantern and plenty of oil, so I can spend some time to go exploring up there. Well, at least I'm not getting cold yet. Good morning, Anna. How are you doing today? You just missed Bubba. Yeah, he had to go to sleep. He's flying off somewhere tomorrow. I was saying earlier, Anna, and I suspect thanks should go to you. Yesterday's live stream got 100 views and 64 plus hours of viewing time in less than 24 hours. Which, as I've said before, is something of a milestone for me. Yesterday's live stream, I think, is now, in terms of actual viewing hours, I think it's my most watched video. That is cedar, isn't it? Yes. And I'm collecting fir so that I might be able to make a meat smoking box. Oh. I was quite chuffed. Very gratifying. And last I checked, 120 subscribers as well. So yesterday was a very good day for a live streamer, or at least for this live streamer. So I am here making a trip because I got a wolf attack and I need to repair some of my clothing. I miscounted the number of days since I killed the wolf back at the garage, and it was waiting for me when I got back. I was not happy about that. Okay. 121. Oh wow. Okay. That's occurred. That has occurred in the last hour. Thank you to whoever subscribed in the last hour. It is much appreciated. Oh yes, I suspect I did have somebody I hadn't seen before. Right. Oh, it's getting late. What do you want to bet? If I stop here, there'll be an aurora tonight, and I need to be back at the other place. So, I think I will head straight back the moment I've gotten the pelts. $880 more subscribers to go, and I can get monetized. That's a minor goal, by the way. It would be nice just to be able to say, "Oh, I made a couple of dollars."
Too heavy.
All right. So I need the rabbits, and I'll grab the deer hide. I don't need that. Right, I am actually going to have to take my usual traditional break on the hour. I will be back in about 4 minutes. So don't go anywhere. The adventure continues. And I'm back. Where's my cursor? Oh, there it is. Right, let's head straight back from whence I came, just in case there's an aurora tonight and I need the radio. I don't want to be here. Yesterday I was commenting that it looked to me as though the DLC affected frame rate. It doesn't appear to be affecting it outside. That's a rough guess.
If I can drop any of this gear.
No, Mackenzie, you can't drop any of it. And we're just going along a nice straight piece of road, so stop complaining. Oh, may as well eat something. I wouldn't mind finding that dead wolf at some point. The skin could be useful. If I'm here long enough, I might as well make another pair of another wolfskin coat, just for the flex of wearing wolf skins. It's a shame you can't make a wolfskin cap. That would be nice. Why only rabbit skin? Oh, thank you. Yes, that's why I have it. The chime is part of the attraction. I think I posted links at some point to where you can get that that program. It's also available on iOS. I'd show you, but I don't really want to stop at this particular point. Oh. Let's see if we can get some raven feathers while I'm here. I find it slightly amusing that there was a time when I thought raven feathers, crow feathers, when I thought that I'd never get enough feathers for arrows. Now I have a plethora. Oh, didn't know that had a name. Oh, let's map it just for the... And just for a change, I am not carrying multiple kilograms. Not carrying multiple kilograms of charcoal. It's always slightly amusing. You pick up charcoal, and then you're suddenly realizing you're carrying 4 kilograms of charcoal. I did find salt earlier, over there somewhere. So I have 2.5 kilograms of salt. I need 8 kilograms for the box. Do you know, Anna, where I can find a woodworking workbench? Because I don't think I've seen one. I'm not sure about woodworking tools. I think I might have some in Pleasant Valley, but it's been a while. Yeah, Bubba mentioned that. And I think it was on that island over there, that outcrop, that I found it. I'll just grab the hide. I don't need the meat. And I know I've commented before, but it is always terribly amusing that you can carry a fresh deer skin and it doesn't make you smelly. Oh, I should have checked for... I should have checked for feathers, shouldn't I? Oh, there we go. Oh, let's go back to the road. Yes, I'm coming to that conclusion. Not entirely logical, given that this is all salt. I suppose the idea is that the wind blows it onto the rocks. And given that that's close to the open sea, that would make a sort of sense, I suppose. Bubba would not be happy with me. I don't have my bedroll on me. But then, to be honest, if a blizzard does blow up, I'm not too worried because I know where I'm going. In principle. Well, if the light changed, it's because it's actually fairly grey outside. I was out much earlier this morning, and I thought we were going to have a nice sunshiny day, but the clouds have moved in, and it's gotten cold. So I had to change the lighting a bit. Just in case anybody was wondering why you've got different quality of light now. Although, frankly, the camera seems to deal with, I say, low light fairly well. So I could probably have it completely dark in this room, and the light from the computer screens would be sufficient to... would be fit for purpose. The other thing I wouldn't mind finding here is ptarmigan, as a matter of fact, but what I recall of ptarmigan means they probably wouldn't be by the ocean side. I'm going to guess they'd be inland. I can't remember if I completed my thought about frame rates. Oh, yeah, I can't remember if I completed it. I was saying, I observed yesterday that the DLC appeared to affect frame rate, but it appears to be inside more than outside that seems to be affected. I haven't got a definitive observation yet, but that's my initial impression. Of course, if I ever really wanted to flex frame rate, I could actually drop this to 1080p widescreen and then change the refresh rate of the monitor. I'd probably hit 180 frames per second if I did that. Yes, I'm not likely to forget that. That was, what, 4 live streams ago? The title, in case anyone's interested, the title of that live stream was Survival, Never Give Up. Highly appropriate, I thought. But yes, I do remember where that, roughly where I was when I came to that. That was, yeah, it was near the car that's beyond the bridge. Well, let's face it, I've wandered through blizzards like a timid mouse so many times, it's ridiculous. I think it was the evening live stream where I wandered out onto a lake in the middle of a blizzard looking for food that kind of taught me my lesson about wandering through blizzards. Ah, right, okay. Oh, you mean near where the bear is? Ah, look at that.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, stop your complaining. Well, let's see if I've got enough light left to fix. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not a good condition to be in. Yeah, not the best of... This is why you don't go wandering around in the snow. New. Yeah, they should all be new. Okay, that needs fixing. Alright. That's still in good condition. So, actually what I ought to do is, let's stash these away so that I'm not leaving a mess. I know I can double click on that. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Oh, what I was going to do is... Okay. Let's find another place for my... Alright, let's find another place to stick my fur. Doesn't want to do that either. Oh, you irritating thing. Nope, that's full. Well, actually... Okay. And then I can just drop the rest of the fur off here because... I don't need that. Go grab some food from outside. Still waiting for the aurora. I need to make some water tomorrow. Cross fingers. Nope. Where's an aurora when you need it? Sometimes I swear you get auroras all the time, and then just when you really need it, you don't. This is almost becoming reflexive. Oh, hang on a second. I might need to sneeze in a second. And I have not yet, no. Given the location and the likelihood of having to climb up there, I am inclined to wait until my ribs heal. My ribs heal. And how much longer have I got for that? I got 7 hours. Okay, so that's another day. It's on my list of things to do, along with everything else. All right. Let us get some water cooking. How long does it take to cook the water? Does anyone remember? It's about 2 hours, isn't it? Oops. Oh, right. That's good to know. I have fuses and I have electrical cable. Alright. Oh, that's useful to know. I did not know that. Obviously, I didn't know that. I was not too overloaded. Why am I carrying... Oh yes, I remember. I was wondering, why have I got wood on me? Oh, okay. Oh, I got one of those. Hang on, do I? No, but I know where I can get one. Yeah, that's definitely a... Oh, let's... Yeah, I've got all of those, or I can get them. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I'm almost back down to fighting trim. Okay, I'm going to move. Alright. I don't need to be carrying 60 rounds of expended revolver ammunition. Can't remember what I was going to do now. Yeah, no, I've got wires. I've got replacement fuses all over the place, it seems. What was I going to do? I can't remember. What was I going to do? Apart from stick my nose outside to see what the weather's like, as usual. Heh. Is my clothing all... Oh, I need... let's see, I need to fix that. Oh, those are okay. Those could definitely deal with a bit of fixing. That's okay. Odd that you can repair this with leather. Now, where is the lookout tower? Is where is the lookout tower? I know I keep seeing it and saying things like I need to go up there, but oh, No? I know I can see it from the lake. Oh, it's funny. Every time I look up under normal circumstances, I see the tower. I thought it was over there. It's not, is it? Definitely going to be some climbing involved. So, Ptarmigan back the way I came. Honestly, given how frozen I got last time, I'm inclined to wait until the weather's a bit better for a specific ptarmigan hunt. Should I replenish my deer supply? I probably ought to, because I've only got a couple of hides, and I would like to have a bit more than that. Oh, and I need to check my snares, don't I? Now I'm getting all paranoid. How many times have I gone back and forth here and not been bothered by wolves, and now, because I'm thinking of going picking up rabbits, now I'm getting nervous. Oh, dead wolf too. I'm looking for a dead wolf. Has anybody seen a dead wolf lately? Hello, Mr. Deer. And maple sticks. And birch sticks. I mean, let's face it, as usual, you end up needing everything all the time. I know I've been up there. I need to get some old man's beard. Mental note to self. And reishi mushrooms would probably be a good idea. See, I'm starting to think like someone who's been playing the game for a while. Instead of the only 200 hours I have into the game total since I got it. Whoa, what happened here? It looks like there was a...
Can't have too much water.
Looks like something crashed. Oh, something did crash up here. What was it? Oh, it's a light aircraft. Huh. How about that? I have not seen this before.
Stick everything in.
Yeah. Well, that's new. Ooh. Oh. And the weather is picking up in a manner I do not wish to become accustomed to. Anything else I should be aware of up here? Not seeing anything. Oh. All right. It's only a quick trip. Thought I did. Maybe I didn't check hard enough. There's the tail. I only checked that side, didn't I? Oh yes, look at that. Yeah, and I'm not sure if there's any way of improving that. Given that I'm basically streaming to a website, and then that website is restreaming for me, it actually works tolerably well. The delay is about the same as if I was streaming to YouTube directly. There's two? Okay. So, what's the delay on this? About 30 seconds? I think that's pretty good for what I'm doing. Oh yes, you're right. I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to come out surprised. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm surprised that restreaming, using the Restream website, free plug for Restream. I'm surprised it honestly works as well as it does. The only time I had a problem with it was of my own making. So this has in general worked out fairly well, and it keeps the resolution as far as I can tell. Let's just have a quick look. I'm not sure if I haven't been in here, I don't think, since the DLC kicked in, so let's have a quick look and see if it's got anything. Oh. Oh. Hadn't checked that. Never hurts to do a double check of places. Don't need the book. Oh, you telling me I hadn't searched this properly?
I think I can use this.
Obviously, last time I was here, I did an insufficiently thorough search. Silly me. Oh, yeah. I'm just taking the opportunity really now to get cloth. I'll save the curtains and what have you, but given that I gave 8 cloth to the trade, a bit of restocking would not go amiss. Mind you, Anna, the other delay of course is how long it takes me to realise that somebody has said something right there. It's not something I'm very good at doing, unfortunately. Oh. Well, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's what I've been told. I definitely want rifle ammunition from him. Given how much rifle ammunition I've gone through. Alright. Has anybody seen a dead wolf lately? Oh, that's always useful. Given the amount of fun I've had with vitamin C. Actually, it just occurred to me I ought to recheck all these houses just to see if there's any new stuff that spawned in it. Since the DLC, that is. Oh. I can't believe I hadn't checked this car before.
Could end up being useful.
Especially given the fact that I've... Huh. Right. Definitely go back and double check. Yep, quite right. Right, I didn't know that about mailboxes. In fact, I didn't even know they could be opened until just now, I don't think. Now I'm going to be assiduously checking all the mailboxes all the time. Where was the other one? Yeah, but one frequently enough gives me a full load in the rifle. I know I opened this one, but I didn't really check inside. Okay, now I've checked inside. All the things I've learned just in the last few live streams. You can open hoods and sometimes find batteries. I had no idea. Bullets can be found in mailboxes. Sometimes. Or salt, yes. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Definitely worth checking. And I was just saying, wasn't I, that I need to check just in case something's respawned. Well, let's go check. Presumably in the kitchen. I mean, if you're going to leave salt somewhere, it would be in the kitchen, would it not?
Someone's stash.
You know, I would have sworn that I'd checked some of these places that I'm now researching. how how likely is it they're going to leave the salt upstairs? Hard to miss, but watch me try my best. Okay, we checked that one, and that's the furthest over here. That one is burnt out. We will head for the Patriot's house. So called because he has the Canadian flag flying outside. Okay. Have a good day, Anna. Thanks for joining me. You're very welcome. Won't be streaming tomorrow morning. I have to go into town tomorrow. I may well stream tomorrow, I just don't know when. As I like to say, Saturdays and Sundays are completely haphazard, and I don't deliberately schedule anything. But this run of the Long Dark will resume, with any luck, on Monday. Yeah. And have a good weekend. It is Friday today, isn't it? I'd better be right about it being a Friday. It's my son's birthday tomorrow. I don't remember seeing this here before. I think that's new. Either that or I just did a very poor search last time. It's entirely possible. Not seeing salt anywhere. I mean, it's a nice to have, but I can obviously go and collect more. Save me some time. Of course, I don't have the means of using it for what I want to use, but still. And one other possibility, I think, which would be the house across the street. If anybody sees a dead wolf anywhere, please let me know. It may take me 30 seconds to realise that somebody's pointed it out, but clues like that are always handy. Aha! If in doubt, check the mailbox. Now, I could have sworn. Hello.
Stuff to carry.
Potato? No. See, this is why it's worth coming back. Ruined potatoes. I could have sworn that I had checked this stuff before. Empty, empty.
Always use more food.
I would have sworn I've checked this before.
Where's the good stuff?
Wow, he's demanding, isn't he? Good stuff? He has a plethora of good stuff. Yeah, I need to start considering going back to the garage and dropping this lot off.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I'm sure you can carry just a little more. Alright, one last place to check. Oh, two last places to check. Salt. Well, there wasn't a large bag of salt. There was a small, mind you, quarter kilogram of salt is... What's this? Have I not checked in here before? This is... Okay, this is new. That I have definitely not seen before.
something behind.
How long has this been in here, and yet it still says it's fresh?
Is it food or...
Eat pinnacle peaches. I wonder if I can get an endorsement from Pinnacle Peaches. That would be kind of funny if it was even vaguely possible. At least I'd find it funny. Do you know what? I'm inclined to think that I haven't actually searched in here at all. How did I miss this? I could have sworn. I am not going to go back to all my live streams to try and find out if I did or did not search this place.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Oh, that saves me from having to make more bandages. Which, given the rate at which I go through bandages, is useful to have. Alright, let's go back to the garage. It's not far. And at that point, we will go through the night, hoping to get an aurora, and then I actually need to sign off and get my own lunch. And I should have 4 litres of water waiting for me, if I got that right.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear. That's why you're carrying it. Alright, let's dump this. Say dump this, that's not quite what I mean. Let us put this stuff away. Although these are getting... Nope, this is full. Don't really need all this food, but to be honest, it is actually useful if you want to go somewhere and you don't want to stink. Because if you carry more than 2 kilograms of meat, you do start to smell. Okay.
Might have to drop some
Right.
gear.
Oh, hang on. Was I? No. Can't remember whether I was wearing that or not. I'll check in a moment. Yeah. I accidentally took my socks off. What else have I got that I need to drop off? Okay. Alright, so let's have a quick look-see. That's my usual stuff there. That's transferred, that's transferred. Let us... Don't need the flares at this point. Oh, there's my 2 remaining rounds of ammunition. Alright, that should bring me back more or less to where I was before I started, so that's good. And look at that. And what time is it? It's almost time. What I'm going to do is, before I sign off, we'll go through the night, see if we get an aurora. With a bit of luck, if I do, then tomorrow I should be able to head off to get the recipe from the trader, or blueprint I suppose it should be. And back to my usual stuff. It's a bit early to go to bed. Oh, did I drop off the salt? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did drop off the salt. Alright, I will do one quick recon towards the lake. See if I can find a dead body. Even if I don't get the meat, the coat is useful. Sorry, not the coat, the skin. Because he definitely ran away in a certain degree of pain and panic, poor wolf. I'm not even seeing a hint. That's a fire, isn't it? Pretty certain that's a fire. Well, that's nice weather. I say nice weather, it looks nice. So yeah, that's the fire from the last time I butchered something on the lake there. And there's the other wolf pack. Ah. Okay. What do we reckon? at least half a decent chance. Unless it's another body that I had not previously seen. Oh, no. It's the wolf.
If I can drop any of this gear. Like nice.
Oh, that was slightly ill-advised. Oops. But on the other hand, if I were to guess, I'd say I'm not getting an aurora tonight. Kind of. I swear sometimes they put things like this into the game. I remember back in Milton, where I was hanging out at the farm, and there was one place I would go, and I would regularly see deer in a particular spot. The moment I made a bow, and the deer were no longer there. And I think that location... No, it wasn't the first time I hunted. Was that the first time I hunted deer successfully? You know, it might have been. Yeah, I think Milton Township, or the farmhouse, was the first time I ever hunted deer, and that was in this run. I don't think up to that point I had even been able to make a bow. I don't think. All right. Cook that up tomorrow. And whoops, nope, there we go, that's what I wanted. Alright, let's go wrong way. You'd think I'd know my way around here by now. Yep. Oh, look at that! His ribs have healed at last. Now I can go and get mauled and trampled all over again. Although, if you didn't see it, was actually once trampled by the same moose twice in not succession, different days. So you can survive 2 sets of broken ribs. You don't necessarily want to, but you can. And we are now officially coming to the end of the live stream. Thank you very much for being here with me. It is much appreciated. As I was saying earlier, I don't schedule live streams for the weekend. I generally do live stream at the weekend. It won't be this run of the Long Dark. This will resume on Monday. As for what I will do this weekend, well, I can't live stream tomorrow morning. I have somewhere else to be. Sunday morning is completely open. I was saying earlier that I might start running Wintermute, the story mode, especially given that the Long Dark has suddenly received an uptick on Steam, so there's a whole bunch of new players who might want to watch that. But if I don't do that, I'll do something else, probably Sky. I haven't streamed Sky in a while. So anyway, I hope you all have a good weekend, and if you are in the UK, I believe we have a bank holiday on Monday, so 3-day weekend for us. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Have a good day.